Anyway, so here we are with yet another Goodwill haul. Now, based on my last few videos, I mentioned that going to the Goodwill on Tuesday and the thrift stores, that I've not been there in so long. Normally, I pretty much just go to the bins, but going there and finding all that amazing stuff in just a short amount of time really made me want to go back to more, all the other Goodwill and thrift stores that I normally went to, and I feel like I need to start doing it more often because once again, I went to another Goodwill that I've not been to in so long. Found some amazing stuff in just 20 minutes. So that being said, I definitely feel like I need to start going back to the regular Goodwill and thrift stores once in a while. Maybe not as often as before. But with that being said, man, let's get right into it. I'm show you everything I found today. And today was the sale day, so depending on the color of the tag, half of this stuff was $1.49 each, and that was awesome. So let's get right into it. First thing on top, and I mentioned countless times, I can't even say how many times I've said this. I'm so picky when it comes to blazers. It's got to be something really worth getting for me to pick up a blazer. And two things. Number one, it was $1.49 because it was on sale today. But more importantly, the brand was, you want to see it? The light's kind of bright, but it is right there. Giorgio Armani. We get on this side, maybe. There we go. Giorgio Armani. I've only found, I believe, one of his blazers before, and it had sold. It took a little while to sell because blazers are not like something that's going to sell super fast. Even like the best of the best brands are going to, take a little time. So I don't mind sitting on that for a few weeks, considering I spent $1.49 on it for a Giorgio Armani blazer. That's awesome. And speaking of blazers, like I said, to get a blazer for me, it's got to be something amazing. This was also $1.49, okay, because of the sale. However, this one was Loro Piana, and I was like, wow, $1.49 for a Loro Piana blazer. Once again, you cannot go wrong there. Let's see here. Next up, now this one, oddly enough, was the first thing. I literally walked into the store, and when I was heading to the aisle, the color caught my eye, right? It's a pink. Oh, wrong side. Sorry. It's a pink full zip jacket. But all I saw was this as I'm walking past it, aloe. And this is the back of it, all right. So when I grabbed it, I'm like, oh, look, it's an aloe jacket, and it was $1.49. I was like, are you kidding? My luck in the first few seconds of being in there. And I thought to myself, this is going to be a very, very good day. And like I said, I was only in there for like 20 minutes, and the amount of stuff I found was awesome. Now, this is a brand I've heard about since I started reselling. It's almost like this whole week I'm finding brands I've been looking for forever. So now this is my first time finding this brand. It's a cowboy / western type of shirt, but it is from a brand called, Salt Valley. Now, very similar to Cinch. God knows I found so much Cinch before. And they look basically identical. They even have the pearl snap buttons as well. Oh, hold on. There we go. Yeah, the pearl snap buttons. How much did I pay for this one? Now, this was the most expensive thing I bought, which was $6. And I only picked it up because it's like I say, it's a brand that I've never found before. That I've heard of a million times. So I just had to get it and see how fast it sells, how good it really is. Because apparently it's one of the better Western brands you can find. So I'll see for myself soon enough. Next up, here we go. And the amount of stuff I left behind, because some of it was a bit overpriced for me. In terms of reselling, that is. Next thing I found was this vest, windbreaker vest type-ish. But it is from FootJoy, and all of my FootJoy Peter Millar stuff is just Titleist. It's selling so much better now. This was only $4. Not bad for a 2XL FootJoy vest. So that's awesome right there. Let's see here. Next up, I think I know what this is. I just mentioned them too. I just mentioned them. It's good to get stocked back up on this brand right here. This is Peter Millar. It was half off, not $1.49. It was $3 with the sale, so I think it was a size, extra large polo from Peter Millar. Summer Comfort, I believe is what it said, or collection. So, like I said, I don't expect this stuff to stick around for very long. Speaking of, like I said, this stuff is going to sell very fast. and that is of course FootJoy. And of course that's relatively, assuming you price it right. And this was half off, so this was $4. But like I was saying, I left so much stuff behind because a lot of it was overpriced. Like for example, that shirt I just showed you was $8, but half off $4. If it was just a regular $8, most likely I would have left it behind. And yeah, guys, that's it. I thought I had more than that, but still, all that right, everything I just showed you, $20 for all of that, and any of those shirts, any of them, especially okay. Look, for example, yeah, I'm just gonna grab the most recent one. Most likely, this one could easily definitely go for me 25. But let's just say I put it at 20, which is a very conservative price for this thing, for the condition and the size. A 2XL FootJoy polo, great condition, no stains or rips or nothing. Once this sells, I already got my money back. And everything else I just showed you is all profit. And that is awesome. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to be going back to these thrift stores every single day like before. Definitely the bins is where it's at for me. But once in a while, I definitely will go back to see what I can find. But with that being said, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys for the next one.